everyone, Christina from the Glaser Tutoring Company here, and today we have a good long polynomial question. Let's get those brain juices flowing. We're just going to have to find the sum or the difference of these two polynomials added together, right? I see that I have two parentheses, so this polynomial plus this polynomial. So let's just add them together and see what we get. We got this. Now, the thing with adding or subtracting, right? If we're trying to find the sum or the difference, we're either just adding variables together or we're going to be subtracting, depending on if there's a plus sign or a negative sign, aka a minus sign. But the thing is, when we do the adding or subtracting or combining the polynomials together, I don't want to have to deal with parentheses. So the first thing is always just rewrite it and get those parentheses out of there. Now, we look inside the parentheses just in case we have to do any simplifying, right? Because PEMDAS, which we always abide by, P is first, P is parentheses. But I have a 7a cubed value. I got a 6a squared minus 4a minus 13. Now, a lot of students would be tempted to bring all of these a values together because they see an a, they want to add it together. But the exponents make a difference. And if you have variables that have different exponents, they are different terms. They do not get added. They only want to be with themselves or, the same exact variable. So a cubes only want to be with a cubes. A squareds only want to be with a squareds. And just a's only want to be with just a's. So in this case, I have no simplifying in this first one. But when I write it, I'm going to use different colors because we love colors here. And colors just make everything fun and it gets the job done with doing the problem. So let's bring out those colors. Now the first one, maybe I'll just make black, 7a cubed. So I'm just going to say 7a cubed. Now this next one, plus 6a squared, since it's a different term and they don't go together, I'm going to use a different color. So maybe I'll use blue. Plus 6a squared. New color for the negative 4a. Just pay attention because this is how they get you. Just pay attention to whether numbers are positive or negative. If you have a minus sign, that means that that term is negative. So I'm going to say minus 4a. And then let's bring out the final color. And usually I only use 3 colors, but we got to use a fourth one because this one has no a cubed, a squared, or a value. So let's go into our colors and let's see what we got. What color do I want to use? Maybe purple? Let's do purple. Minus 13. Ooh, that's a nice purple. So minus 13. Okay, now let's get the next polynomial out of parentheses. And the next one is just one extra additional step. First, let's just make sure that we don't have to simplify inside the parenthesis. We have an a cubed value, a squared, a, and 17. So can't do anything with that. They're all separate. But now, in order to get the second polynomial out, we have to multiply by the number that's in front. And you're probably like, wait, Christina, there is no number here. But there's a secret number, right? How many parentheses do you have? Yeah, you got one of them. So there is a secret one here, and it's positive. So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to take this positive one and multiply it to all the values in the polynomial. So let's go for it. And then when we do that, we can get rid of the parentheses and we just add or subtract. So we're going to bring back the black color because the first thing is the a cubed. And from what I drew already, a cubes, doesn't matter what number, but all a cubed values for this case is written in black. So plus 1 times a negative 3 is minus or a negative 3a cubed. Let's keep going. So the next one is we have the plus 1 times by a negative 4a squared. And what color am I going to use? Yeah, you got it, blue. So positive 1 plus 1 times a negative 4, that's a negative 4a squared. Let's keep going. Plus 1 times a positive 6a. Yep, 1 times 6 is 6. And then, what color am I going to use? You got it, red. So plus 6a. And then, same thing with 1 times 17 is just 17. And we got to get that purple color out, so let's go for it. Plus 17. Okay, now comes the fun part because we have everything colored out and the things that are going to get simplified is the same color. If you have different colors, they don't get simplified. So I can't simplify the a cubed and the a squared because they're two different terms. But I can simplify the 7a cubed with what? What do you think? Yeah, the negative 3a cubed. And make sure that you're doing the negative 3, right? Because it's going to be 7. Whoop, and maybe we'll just go back to black. 7 minus 3, not 7 plus 3, because there's a negative here. So 7 minus 3 is 4. So we got 4a cubed. And when you're adding or subtracting variables, the variable stays exactly the same. You don't have to do anything with that. You just drag it along. So with this and this becomes 4a cubed. Now the next one. Well, we got a positive 6a squared. So this one is going to be simplified with what? What am I going to add or subtract? Yeah, the negative 4a squared. A squareds go together. And plus 6, so a positive 6, minus 4, yeah, is a plus 2. So plus 2a squared, because you're doing 6 minus 4 is 2. So this goes together with this. Let's keep it going. I got 2 reds, negative 4a, so that 4 is a minus or a negative, plus 6a. So take those numbers in the front, right? Negative 4 plus 6. Negative 4 plus 6 is a plus 2. So plus 2a, the coefficient, or the variable just comes with it. And then last but not least, we got the purples. And I guess purple would go with, I don't know, what color would that go with? Maybe a pink? Does that work? We'll see. A little bit dark, but we get the point here, because negative 13 plus 17, negative 13 plus 17 is a plus 4. And finally, since you have one of each color, we do not simplify anymore. And let me just bring my reds down just to show you. Okay, these were the reds, and then these were the purples. Whee! To get there. That's a beautiful little cross diagram there. And finally, we are done. So maybe we'll just box it off in yellow. And that is it. Okay, what'd you think? I hope this helped. Thank you so much for viewing the video. Give us a like, thumbs up, whatever it is on here. I don't even know. All I know is that I read the comments. I read all your comments, and I try to get back to you as much as I can. So if you want to leave a comment, I would really greatly appreciate that. Thank you. And I will be catching you in the next one. Keep working hard. Keep with these videos. All right, practice, will get you better for your quizzes and tests. So good luck on those. I'm always rooting for you guys. And I hope you have a great, great day. And I'll talk to you soon, okay? All right, bye-bye.